no one expected. This would be humanity's last Thanksgiving. Following an unprecedented solar flare eruption, a cold wave descended. The world would never see spring again. Within 3 days, global temperatures plunged from above 0 to negative 50 degrees. The train I was riding home got trapped in the mountains by the blizzard. As outside temperatures dropped to negative 100 degrees, the train's electrical system collapsed. Passengers fought viciously over supplies. My girlfriend Jenny traded me for an Arctic survival suit. She tricked me into clearing snow from between the train cars. When the door opened, she shoved me out and left me to freeze to death. Opening my eyes again, I found myself with Jenny once more, boarding that nightmare train. But this time, I came fully prepared and got off early. Without looking back, I followed the markers I had left in the snow, back to my warm bunker fortress. No one knew I had been reborn, and no one would imagine that homebound train would become a death train. Suddenly I felt a wave of warm air rush into my nostrils. My eyes snapped open, pupils contracting violently. I shot to my feet. The girl beside me stumbled backwards, startled by my sudden movement. I looked down at my hands. They looked normal. No frostbite, no rotting flesh. I laughed wildly in the train compartment. This time I wouldn't just survive, I would make those monsters pay. A text message appeared on my phone. Jenny sent a message. Babe, I found a bag I love. It's only 28,000. It's limited edition. I remembered in my past life when I saw this message. I sent her the savings from months of eating ramen, plus maxed out credit cards, scraping together the money, all for her to reply, "You're the best, babe." When the apocalypse came, she traded me for half a cracker, called me a useless waste, and in the end personally shoved me to my death. I stared at the message, a cruel smile crossing my lips. 28,000 isn't enough. They'll send you 50,000. Get yourself something nicer. I kept Jenny satisfied with empty promises and sweet lies. Then I closed my eyes, recalling where the train had stopped in my past life. There were rumors of an undeveloped dormant volcano fissure nearby. Deep underground flowed rivers of molten lava, maintaining constant temperatures year-round. This time I would hollow out the mountain and build a true geothermal fortress. I opened every loan app one could find. Text notifications started flooding in. Verification codes filled my screen. In less than 10 minutes, my bank account balance jumped from 50,000 to 1.2 million. Then I liquidated every asset I owned. I needed an astronomical sum within 5 days. I splashed water on my face in the bathroom. Jenny, in this damned world, let the games begin. The next day I walked out of the brokerage. I checked my phone quickly. If everything went according to plan, then my funds would reach 4.5 million in 3 days. To keep Jenny distracted, I took her to the Louis Vuitton boutique. That day I showed Jenny what pre-apocalypse excess looked like. A $260,000 bag purchased instantly. Porsche Macan with the most expensive Bordeaux red interior, though it required a month wait for delivery. I put down 50,000 without hesitation on my credit card. Then came candlelit dinner at an upscale steakhouse. $20,000 bottles of wine. I opened 2 without blinking. Jenny felt like she was dreaming. She frantically posted on social media showing off while gazing at me with worship. Jenny was drunk on money, never questioning my motives. She only knew her ATM had been upgraded to a money printing machine. Late that night I dropped off drunk Jenny at her rental apartment. Standing downstairs, I looked up at her apartment lights. Sleep well, Jenny. When you wake up, you'll discover the world has changed, and your nightmare is just beginning. Just moments ago, I received text confirmations, final mortgage payout, vehicle sale proceeds, and the last loan all deposited. Total liquid funds reached 4.68 million. I hailed a cab straight to the airport. Every supply list, engineering blueprint, and that critical GPS coordinate were all burned into my memory. Everything in the city was secured. I climbed up a steep mountain ridge. I pulled out my drone, powering it up quickly. The drone roared into the blue sky. The high-def camera captured everything within 3 miles, streaming live to my controller screen. I tapped the controller screen, switching to infrared thermal imaging. The drone